spread throughout the region.
Operation Dark Father.
Central, this is Big Sky. Confirmed signal
Okay.
uplink. Strike team is in position near the terror site. Awaiting confirmation.
Solid copy, Big Sky. Strike 1 has been given the green light. Your highest priority is to protect those civilians.
I think this is a really scary place to deploy for a terror mission. There are so many ways that aliens can get to you with difficulty shooting them.
Moving.
Not a fan of it.
I'm rolling.
I have lost a terror mission from this spawn point where I think 6 pods patrolled into me on the same turn. It was 5. Anyway, it was several pods. We could have moved like back into the corner to defend against that.
On my way.
Takes too long though.
On the move.
Also, battle scanners are sort of difficult to get a lot out of on this map, unfortunately.
Eagle Eye on the move.
My roster has more than 20 guys worth taking. I do play with a more shallow roster than most, though.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
I just don't think you need as many soldiers as most people take, and people make their squads weaker than they should be because they spread the experience around too much. Exalt on the map. Sectoid noises. Muton noises.
Moving to position.
I haven't had to skip a single mission this campaign. It's not like my barracks is too small.
Solid copy.
If I'd squad wiped, it would have sucked.
Target now.
Squad wiping always sort of sucks.
That's affirmative. I'm on it. We have eyes on the
Moving to
target.
Overwatch. Ясно. Буду на чеку.
Scanning, scanning.
Oh, okay. I've been playing too many large landeds. I assumed that was like 6 heavy floaters. It's just 3 regular floaters. We should probably go kill that.
Heading there now.
We'll take it slow. Gotta go to the bank? I gotta go to the bank. It's the first of the month. Today's my payday.
Иду.
I'm on it, Commander.
Super.
I'm on the move.
Huper's a mix between super and huge.
Let's do this.
Super big thanks to all of the patrons this month.
Nothing gets past me.
When I set up Patreon like a few weeks ago,
Covering eyes peeled, Commander.
it was like just sort of a see how it goes sort of thing, and it's gone really, really well. I'm humbled by your support.
Moving. Heading out.
Спешу.
We're just letting everyone in Washington, D.C. die. There are some good people in Washington, D.C., but like,
I'm on it, Commander.
I feel that the good people are fairly easily replaceable. And, okay, this is getting too cruel and political. I'm gonna stop. Anyway. There are even good lobbyists, but you gotta figure that at least one of those 18 civilians is one of the bad lobbyists, right? It's just math. It's just math. Some collateral damage is acceptable in a time of war.
Position confirmed.
Does online banking not exist? I'm not actually going to the bank. That was metaphorical.
I'm on the move.
Affirmative.
Will do.
Roger that.
Stepping off.
I'm metaphorically going to the bank.
Moving to over.
Буду на чеку.
You guys looking forward to me saving a civilian this mission? I'm looking forward to me saving a civilian this mission. Yep, okay.
I'm on my way.
There we go, that's the one.
Position confirmed.
That's the one.
Выхожу. On my way.
Confirmed coordinates.
I'll ask her who she works for first, though.
Roger. Track.
Depending on her answer, maybe I'll just let the country leave.
Готов номер один.
You hear that?
Alright, shoot the drone, good thinking.
Enemy target to range target.
Maybe every... Well, yeah, I mean, that's natural, right? You gotta assume that the Exalt operatives have, like, families and lives and people they love.
Heading to that location.
And so when they joined an evil military operation bent on destroying the planet or whatever, they wouldn't have just given up on those relationships. So
there now.
presumably you're just hearing them chatter to like their loved ones. That makes perfect sense now that I think about it.
On the move.
They are very chatty, Exalt agents.
Sir.
Alright, good pod, good pod. Excellent cyber disc.
Got it covered.
Eyes peeled, Commander. Готовность номер один.
Overwatch. Roger.
Okay.
How's it going, Airflare?
Roger that. Scanning.
Who's next? That's a zombie. Those are the screams of the cameraman.
Yes, Cap, I've got company. I got you. Go.
Oh, right. And ourselves 4 exalts. Rocketeer? Rocketeer. I already saved a civilian.
Suck on this.
Oh, check out that guy's coat. That is working. That is popping off right now. Is that like the lighting? No, that's just... Yeah, no, I like that. It looks a little bit like a gown, the way that it's fitted to him, but I don't know. They probably all wear,
Я пошла.
you know, stuff that just got pulled out of a props wardrobe, right? Don't get to actually choose what they wear. Start new long war campaign now. Or wait for 1.3. Really up to you. I really enjoy playing campaigns, even if I'm not going to finish them necessarily. So for me, I'd just start playing and see how far I got.
See ya, hell.
Try to like try out a new strategy or something and see if I could learn from it.
He's down.
Oh, I should stop putting all the experience on my Master Sergeant, probably.
I'm on the move. of ammo.
Okay, no more Exalt.
Headed there now.
I guess, on the other hand,
Good to go.
that would have let me get more reloads in.
Moving.
I'm on the move.
I feel, Commander.
We have eyes on the target.
Roger that. Scanning.
Negative.
Missed.
Yeah, Aloha Snack Bar. You show him. Captain Rubomb as well. These are just warning shots so far. Just letting it know we're here. Hello. Very good. The Bobby Fischer of chrysalids.
Moving.
A breathtaking move. Yeah, aloha.
Kill confirmed.
Good indication that things have gone so wrong you can't pull it back in Long War 2. An avatar timer that you have no way of beating the game
Resupply
or slowing down.
Moving out.
What?
Heading out.
If you can't beat the game before the avatar timer completes,
Nice build,
you
Commander.
have lost. That's the only thing, like, that's the only time that I've ever felt
Back online.
certain that I've lost in a Long War 2 campaign. There's a huge amount of room to
Начинаю
sort of
наблюдение.
slow things down for yourself and find easy missions if you have time left on the strategic layer. So typically how I lose a campaign is I take on increasingly risky situations to try to win the game before the avatar timer's expired, and then I like squad wipe on some tactical mission where I'm
Big Brother
doing
is
something
online.
ludicrous and have no right to ever win.
I'm on the move.
Getting it done.
Moving. On the move.
Big Brother is online.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Okay, let's steady here.
Спешу. Мониторю сектор.
I'm on it.
This is all probably fine.
Scanning.
I'm gonna Overwatch here, which means we're definitely pulling
We have eyes on the
at
target.
least one of these pods this turn. Or not? What? How did... Oh, she doesn't have a marksman scope, I think.
Looks like
He just has a regular scope.
He's having a
Вот это плохо.
No joy
Target
here.
still in play.
Ooh, that is not good.
I'm pretty sure that Van Dorn would be jealous of Friendly having no limbs. I feel like Van Dorn's limbs only slow him down.
Moving.
And I think he's, like, acutely aware of that.
Will do.
On my way.
Lone Wolf.
Moving out.
Of course, it's going to turn out that this guy's CEO of, like, fuck over the Working Class Incorporated. And here I am saving him. I suppose everyone deserves a second chance. At least he has good fashion sense, right?
Roger. Got my eyes on.
We have eyes on the target.
Roger that. Scanning.
We're green to go.
Alright.
Смотрю внимательно.
Floaters have finally walked into the guns. We've been trailing these guys around for like 15 turns or something. I'm just gonna let him fend for himself, you know? If he gets out, that's great.
On my way.
And I'm happy for him.
Moving. Moving out.
I seem to have made some floaters active on the map. And it sounds like they're killing things. So that's good.
Сканер готов.
Good to go.
I'm on the move.
Defensive position fire.
Let's rock.
Affirmative. Covering now.
On my way. I have a cover gauge.
Affirmative. Bangs out.
Good to go.
Look at all his hit points. Majestic. Magnificent. Beautiful. Compelling. Let's see if we can kill him. I don't know how we see him.
Я пошла.
We don't see him. One does not simply see a floater floating just on the other side of a ledge by a hole in the wall of a building. It's not really how this game works.
I'm on Overwatch.
Let's go, Overwatches.
Scanning.
Commander.
Scanning.
That sniper really looks a lot like Van Dorn. Squad wiped on site recon, Bernarkin. I'm sorry that you had to play that mission more than once. This seems like the worst part of what you just said. So what's going on here? I think all the civilians that are gonna die are pretty much dead already. There's this guy over here. He's still just chilling. There's a Bectoid walking at us.
Heading for that location.
That's affirmative.
Heading there now.
On the move.
Seems like it's probably all fine.
Heading out.
Shoot here.
We have eyes on the target.
Roger that.
Sniper holding the front line, because that's what you do.
Commander.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
It's not what you do, but
Use my cover.
it's what we were doing.
What's making that noise? Hostile eliminated.
Fortunately, the floaters seemed as confused as we are, or possibly even more confused.
Roger that.
We
Scan.
have eyes on the target.
Locked and loaded. Готовность номер один.
Affirmative. Eyes peeled, Commander.
Shut up, listen.
It just got hot in here.
Hostile pacified.
Alright. Let's give a Mechdoid the rocket. Would like a battle scanner first.
Сканер готов.
Wait, does that destroy meld? It doesn't, right?
Boom.
I don't think it does.
Firing shredder rocket.
I'm pretty sure it's only bio units that you hit with explosives that you don't get meld from. Something like that. It's hollow target. Oh. Oh, you're just like dead. Okay, that's unfortunate for you.
Heading out.
There I was thinking I'd like disabling shot him and stuff. Not in the cards.
On my way.
Not in the cards. We want the Shogun for collateral damage. We can... Sure. Okay, I don't trust it, so I'm just gonna hit it with the collateral damage. Wow, I was right not to trust it. Collateral damage has been sort of a dick this campaign. It's been failing,
I'll get him next time.
like, quite often.
He's down.
Enjoy your research, no fucking idea.
Got it covered.
No fucking idea.
Approaching target now. We have eyes on the target.
There's a floater, he's over there. Cool. There's a civilian just standing in there. Do you think the alien's just like, oh, it's a faceless? Oh, yeah, I remember now. I remember now, because they don't like to kill their faceless buddies.
On it.
It all makes sense.
Taken care of.
Alien
I need that
contacts
more.
are withdrawing.
On the move. Taken care of.
My stream probably looks pretty stuttery right now. That's because there's a lot of fire on this map, and it's very poorly optimized. It's not because I'm dropping frames. I'm pleased to inform you. You used command already? Did that soldier move or something? I'm
Scanning.
not sure what just happened. I thought I was going to be able to
Eyes on
command
the target.
a grenade,
Running.
but my scout seems to have disappeared. Oh yeah, I shot him, right? That will show him.
Negative.
Alright. I think I think he won that one, technically. Technically speaking, that's a win for him.
Я пошла.
This should be the last alien on the map.
Конец
Mission
лунатику.
accomplished.
Good. The Peter. The Peter wounded for only 5 days. Giving 0 shits. Just send me out there again, he says. Alright, let's grab Mayhem. So this is a full, very standard, honestly, bullet wizard build. And what this does is you suppress something and it and everything around it gets shredded and hollow targeted and takes a little bit of damage. And also they're all suppressed. And he rolled 5 aim and a hit point on his last level up because he's the Peter. He's the Peter.
We will be in touch, Commander.
He's very eager to explain to you that he's the Peter too, if you didn't know. Grab coil guns. I'd rather have armored fighters than coil guns, I think. Don't have the floater corpses, so I guess it's a moot point. Let's grab $200 from somewhere. Maybe from the 434 Illyrium that I have. Holy shit. I think there was some point, like, maybe 6 months ago where I was meant to recognize that I should be selling Illyrium. Okay. Let's get working on coil guns.
We're certainly keeping the boys down in the foundry busy. I'll let them know you've got another project ready for production.
Build another Phoenix cannon too. Sadie! Thanks for the 101 bits, Sadie. That was very Price is Right. It was very Price is Right of you. What am I doing? This one. That one. Oh yeah. The RAM generator is on its way. It's in the mail. And I was going
As the
to
alien attacks have become more frequent,
base assault.
our casualty rate has climbed. Our troop shortage is becoming a problem. We should start screening potential candidates at the barracks immediately.
I was going to base assault, which in retrospect sounds a lot like a funny joke right now. Look at that barracks graph. Man. The soldiers have been busy. I have a solid 30 functional soldiers in this roster. Plus the Exalt team of assaults are all fine. I'm trying to get my specialist sniper up to a real soldier. But yeah, just having 32 for 4 squads of 8 is plenty, I think. Pucci has returned. Man. There is so much stuff on that graph. Atmofish, my first in the zone sniper who's been out for 40 days, is finally back.
Excavation complete.
Excavation means nothing, I believe. Unless I want to start another Illyrium generator. Well, it still doesn't mean anything. Cost me some alloys, cost me some funds. Doesn't really do anything. Gets a lab, maybe? Gonna hold on to the alloys until Armored Fighters is done. Sector captive for 3 scientists. Sounds like a good deal. I don't think I've ever seen that council request before. 3 scientists as a reward. I'm pretty sure I never have. We just got a research credit for Gauss weapons, which I'm sure will be game-changing. Let's grab heavy floater autopsy for vital point targeting is actually pretty exciting.
I appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander.
It's actually quite exciting. Yeah, whatever. I'm probably not building any of this ever. Just costs a lot. And we don't have much money. Well, we don't have many alloys, mostly. Advanced power armor is only 13 days away anyway. Get beam lasers? No. No. Nah. What a silly suggestion. Wraithsa looks like she is ready to grab Science Spire? Probably. Is distortion field? Distortion field. It doesn't matter that much. Science Spire's probably more useful right now. Only like just. Just gonna be getting Side Panic next. The problem with taking Distortion Field is that you get shot at The other problem with Distortion Field is it doesn't really do anything when I have mechs, because my mechs are never all that close to the rest of my soldiers. I guess we have Titan armor coming up. Having one Science Spire is good, though. Yeah, I think so. I think having one Science Spire is good. Got ourselves a scout. Alright. By my count, there should be 2 scouts left this month, but I don't really actually know what's happening this month because we have a satellite up over an alien base and that changes their missions. And I don't 100% know how. Splashed UFO. Need a team for a crashed scout. Maybe Ronar could hit Master Sergeant here. Could be cool. Laser cannons are way more expensive as a solution to the air game than Stingrays with aim modules, Findle. And we're about to get coil guns, which is going to carry us the rest of the way. Seems like it would be a semi-reasonable time to wait for people to cycle out of fatigue, but on the other hand, we could just send a good team right now and get people fatigued straight away. There's not much reason to like wait a day to get Stay Frosty in your squad if like you could have just launched the mission a day earlier anyway. We'll bring Last Night. We'll bring Alu. We'll have 2 snipers here since we don't have a scout. Currently I don't have any battle scanners at all. I'm gonna bring Son of Bress. Try to get up to Lance Corporal for Close Combat Specialist. It's a really pressing question, Roasted Crazy. I like that you're brave enough to ask. Ask the questions that really matter. Guess we go Light Jacketed rounds. Alu's just in charge of getting some kills and some experience, however possible. Go Chem Grenades, because they're so good against, like, 2 things. 1 thing. They're, like, okay against 1 thing. I don't know. Chem Grenades are so depressing when you just have mechs. Like, here's this finicky item that a bio soldier has to get within 12 tiles of the enemy in order to use. Hooray, look at it. It's so pretty. It cost me $200, and then like your mech deals 40 damage to the thing that you chemmed with 1 action. But hey, I spent good money on those. Should probably use them. Shogun doesn't need the flamethrower. Neither does the Jaeger, really. Guess we'll give it to the Shogun. Very strong team. Couple of specialists, though. It's a very strong core. These 5 soldiers are very, very good.
Strike 1. Prepare for landing.
I don't think the math on Stingrays and modules versus laser cannons is very interesting. I don't think it's, like, even a little bit close.
France is sending an urgent mission request.
Stingrays plus modules are way
It looks like
more
the
cost
UFO went
effective.
down in a densely populated area within the city limits. Let's just hope everyone on the ground stayed clear.
Chems are 4 aciding, 1 hit